Now my goal is to make something like that. Like, can I, like, this is alert and this is a function that give alert. Now there is another app I was working. So my target is here, like I use like click function for click the submit one button. Like I need to find a JavaScript code that will when I click in the submit to, that will trigger a click on submit button one. So I need to write a function so it will click the button one. That's my goal. So what I need to do, I need to change like this one, my message input, then I will add it here, input text. So I'll send when I click submit to, I want to make a click on submit one, so I send these to JavaScript. So let's copy this one, just code and copy over here. So my message it's fine because I use my message here too. Now I need to copy this code in the fluid base. Instead of this one, I will use this one. Okay. So now I need to find function that will click. So if I do something like that, see if this works. Like there is a function click. Message.click. See if this work. So if I click button 2, it should click button 1, and then it should, when we click button 1, it will create the table. See, that works. Okay. So object session not found, error in observe event handler, object session not found. Okay. So my goal was to make a JavaScript code so it simulate the click function here. So we put use shiny.js here, and then I wanted to click on submit one when I click submit to button. So when I submit to button, it create it trigger the click on submit one. That's what I wanted to do in the JavaScript. So, and I was able to do that here. Okay, so observe event shiny when I click on submit to, I sent the submit one button to the JavaScript. I sent as a string. When it and the JavaScript code I put here, so when it received the message, That's it's so this my message is for, like, I put my message here to reference this code. So, and the message is, this is the message. So this is the argument for this function. So that's mean that put into submit one here. So, and this is a function. So when, and this function called, like, it's like document get element by id is the message, that means submit one, and then dot create function create the click. So that's very easy. So this is how we can pass the R data with session, send custom message to JavaScript, and we can write JavaScript function to do things in the like in the UI. And this is called the R to JavaScript. So we're passing from R to JavaScript the data. One thing that make sure that we put session here to use the session here. So that solved the problem. So another example I found here. So we're sending this R data message. It might be a string, a data or something, to the JavaScript, like handler one. So this is the receiver on JavaScript shiny.add custom message handler one. So we give this message to the here, and this have a function do something. So do something is a function, take this message as input, an argument, and do something like console log message, print a message. Another example here. So how can we do this? In the server we add this handler one and message. Our message info is a hello here, only hello. We can add like any action button ID or any other ID, and any other data too. In UI we include script www/message.js, and in the message, so this is the handler one, and we send this message to handler one. What in doing here, so handler one has a function do or something, and we this function is right here. So do something message, this message from here, and we do something with this message. So this is a clear example how things working.